One more class. One more class. One more class. Home economics. Home economics. Learn how to cook. Learn how to cook. Yeah, I don't really remember home economics much. I like something fell over downstairs, but I don't really remember it much. But you know, it seems like it's mostly focused on stuff like cooking and all that. You know what would be a useful skill to have though? Cleaning skills. But, you know, I feel like even if you had cleaning skills, there's also no motivation, and I'm just like, I got the motivation of a slug. I'm like, this house is just such a mess. It's just, if only I had the cleaning skills, because I have no idea. I have no idea where to start. You know, when my mother was alive, you know, even though she's like, you know, had her illnesses and all that prevent her from, you know, doing the cleaning herself for the most part, she was like a freaking drill sergeant. She'd like get shit done, man. Anyway, put away your phones. It is time to begin our last class together. Home economics is the study of life's necessities, so maybe we should teach a bit of cleaning too. But looking back at our time together, I realized that I focused almost entirely on food, giving you the false impression that that's all we teach around here. I hope it's not too late to shift to a discussion of clothing, another necessity in our last class. As I'm sure you are aware, our academy has an air of freedom about it, but, you know, you don't get to change your outfits, just, you know, the uniform. You cannot wear anything else. You can wear accessories with it, but you must wear the uniform. We provide uniforms for each season to accommodate the diverse climate of Palia. However, students are free to wear whichever style they wish whenever they please. You should all have received 4 sets of tops and bottoms, one each for spring, summer, fall, and winter, and that when the academy accepted them. If by chance you were not aware of this, you may wish to use your wardrobe. You know, it's like, what happens if I didn't receive mine? It's like, you gotta pay for it instead. It's like, what? It's like, that's like real life. It's bullshit. Actually, I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think you have to, like, buy the uniforms. I don't know. As long as you wear your school uniform, the rest of your ensemble need not be school issued. This includes your bag or your hat. If you choose to wear one, you are even free to style your hair however you wish. Mr. Salto's hairstyle, for example, would almost certainly have been against school rules when I was a boy. It's like, nah, man, if you're gonna go for that kind of hairstyle, you might as well shave it all off. Be bald. Because, you know, having that kind of little weird stylized bald bit there in your hair, you know, it makes you look rebellious. So we gotta shave it all off and make you look like a bland, generic, bald man. That reminds me. There is one more thing you all like to decorate, which I must say I find quite charming. And don't discriminate against bald people, asshole. Are there even any bald characters in this game? Classroom desks, dorm rooms, wooden things. Perfectly correct. That's the adorable little thing I was speaking of. Oh, it interests me so. So, do we get these phones from the school as well? It's like, if when we graduate, do we have to give it back? It's like, but I got all my stuff saved on there. It's like, well, use this Rotom USB drive to transfer and back up all your files for a small fee. I must admit I am fascinated by Rotom phones and how to customize them. What's that? How very intriguing. So there's a shop called Deliberate Presents where you can purchase cases for your Rotom phones. excellent point bringing up Delibird presence there, because you know, freaking forget what that Pokemon's called. You know, that bird that changes form depending on what nectar it's got. Apparently, you buy those from Delibird's presence in this game in order to do that. So I might pick those up while we're here. I thank you for that useful bit of information. I shall have to go myself first thing tomorrow to get an adorable case of my own liking. Forgive me, I seem to have gotten a little carried away with this small talk. This class, known as Home Economics, near its ends. Near its end, I offer these final words to you, who have been honing everyday life skills with me. Fuck off and die. No, my field of study is not so decisive as the likes of mathematics, for instance, where test scores might play a part in deciding your future. However, as you go on to cook for yourselves, to take care of your Pokemon, to decide what to wear in the morning when you awaken, I would be honored if what I have taught you serves as proven out and enrich your lives, even if only a little. This sentiment was imparted to me by Mr. Hassel, and his particular outlook on such matters. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart for seeing this class through to the end. Our time together has come to a close for today. Prepare to do your best on our final exam.
So let's have a look around, see if any of the staff are hanging about the place. Sad. It doesn't look like it. What's up with that? We got our last class and everything, and they're like, we have no interest in having conversations with you. So would this be the bathroom, I'd assume? How many rooms do you reckon this place theoretically has? It only has the food that they actually made, but you know, not from a gameplay perspective, but realistically, how many rooms could this building have? And what the hell is the treehouse room? It's like, who gets that room? Is that our room? Probably not. Maybe that's where the director's office is. Or maybe we don't really have much of a point of reference, really, do we? It could be anywhere in this building. So, before I forget, Delibirds. I don't think it's... Right, it might be. Is that it? No, that's not it. What is that anyway? Oh, rough and tough. Are you rough and tough for gloves? Or are you rough and tough for mittens? Makes me think of Mitten Squad. That was sad what happened to them, you know. It's like, what happened to them? Well, they died. Quite a popular YouTuber. They did like loads of challenges in mostly Bethesda games. Another one that I'd only recently heard about was Camelworks. I was like, holy shit, he's died? I remember watching his videos years ago. My God, man. It's crazy when you hear stuff like that, you know? Oh, let's buy these. Wait, no. Let's see what hats you got. We're a South Park character now. Have I even been to this place? Because I feel like I haven't actually seen these hats before. That face. I'm high. At least these actually have, you know, some nice variety, you know? These feel like you could do a lot with these designs. It's not bad. Let's go with the zigzag. We won't wear it though. Not right now. It doesn't match with our outfits. And by our outfit, I just mean our current uniform. It would definitely work with one of the other ones. Let's go purple. Purple. Now where's Delaware? No, this is the Chansey... Chance? Supply? What do you sell? We sell all kinds of drugs, and by drugs I don't mean like the illegal kind. These are these, you know, little details that, you know, pro gamers of Pokemon examine these and be like, yes, is this worth using to, you know, focus on this stat, you know. The naughty mint. What's that do? Its attack is strong, its special defense go down. It's very naughty. I'll buy a PP up. Just so that I could say I bought something. You know what? Swablu. Do you think they make cotton swabs in the Pokemon world out of their wings? It's like, okay, we gotta test this with the cotton swab from Swablu. Or they just bring out a Swablu. It's like, Swablu, rub your wing against this. We gotta test this for DNA. It's like, well, isn't that gonna get contaminated? It's like, ah, shit, you got a point there. Yeah, it's not in the main center area, is it? Where is Delibird? Funny thing is, we haven't actually caught a Delibird. I mean, look at this. There's 3 of the same cafes right next to each other. I get you get streets where there's like competing restaurants and all, but that's a bit ridiculous. They're the same chain. That'd be like having 3 McDonald's right next door to each other. It doesn't make sense. It's like, you know, a Burger King opposite from a McDonald's. That makes kind of sense now. It's like rival there, not the same company. But when they're the same company, it doesn't make sense. Must be some kind of money laundering going on there. It's a front, basically. There's some drug dealings going on inside those buildings. And can you imagine that as a theme in a Pokemon game? It's like, oh my god, you got drug smugglers now. You're getting some seriously darker themes. I mean, I could, you know, consult the map, but I'm stuck. What's this building? It's a building I can't enter. That is a big freaking door, man. Is it actually that? Yeah, it's kind of a big door. Oh, fine. Where is it? Oh, it's just over there. On the outskirts. So you get all this stuff, man. Throat spray, what? I'll use a sound-based move. This throat spray will boost the special attack. That's interesting. Is the spray unlimited? I forget what it's called now. Probably something else. Probably under general, I imagine. We got evolution stones. We don't even have a single leaf stone. That's surprising. I'll buy a leaf stone just because I didn't have one. Somehow. Look at that tart. That bloody apple is such a tart. An exceptional tart as well. Yeah, here's the nectar. I'll buy one of each. Sure, it's a Pokemon that I'm probably never gonna actually use, but you know, just for the hell of it. This allows it to transform into its various different forms. Oh, Rotom cases though you have anyway. Because we already got the one we're sticking with. Does it even display what it actually looks like? Doesn't even give you a preview of what it looks like. What a bunch of cheapskates. I'll buy another. Whoa, not that many. That's overkill. And buy another 10 Great Balls. 11 Ultra Balls. I have 10 Heal Balls. I buy just one of these so it can be an even number. I buy 10 more luxury balls. I'll pay with LP for that. Special. I buy, you know what, 11. I'm not sure if I even use a single dive ball, but why not? Buy one quick ball. Make it quick. I'll buy 11 timer balls. And now I will skedaddle out of this fine city. Mesagoza sucks! It's like, what do you say, you little brat? Also, this little guy. Remember that Pokemon that I saw that I didn't recognize? That joined us in a Tera raid? That's this little guy's fully evolved form. It's like, interesting. What's going on over here? I wasn't sniffing Mari's ass. It's like, what? Hey, it's a Chansey. So what are we doing with our lives today? You know, at some point I am going to, you know, off screen, like outside of recording for this, actually play the game and maybe do other things, but I haven't quite reached that point yet. And I apparently have not faced this guy. Have you seen the 10 sites of Paldea? Want to know the way to one of the 10 sites of Paldea, pal? I work in an office, but I just stand around all day. Get some fresh air. Oh my god, you saw on the level 2. That's just sad. How did I not face this guy previously? Maybe I was in a hurry to get somewhere. What even was in this area? Oh, so surprised. This is a sight I've never seen. It's obscene. Oh, too close. Bravissimo. That's a creepy look you got going there. The Grand Olive Orchard, one of the 10 sites of Paldea, is a little past that Pokemon Center. Just follow the path, you can't miss it. Seriously? In this area of all places, there was a trainer I'd not actually faced. How the hell did that happen? So there's a guy with a creepy face. I don't know about this. Hoppip, what do you suspect? It's like, remember when you caught a shiny Hoppip and haven't encountered a shiny ever since? Sunkern. Yeah, this is on the way to the freaking little town. I guess I was like, screw it, I'll just make a beeline for it. How the hell did I not face that guy till now? That doesn't make any sense. I must have gotten off the beaten path like I'm doing right now. That's probably how I didn't end up facing that guy. What terror lies within here? A ruffles. Excuse me. Have I kicked your ass before? Yes. Yes, I have. I see in the distance another terror thing. I'm not even getting to the point at all yet. Grunting. I still haven't caught you. Pan, whatever your name is. Pachirisu. Well, Pachirisu, let's make this quick. Oh, Pachirisu, not Pan. Has been added to the Pokedex. El Squirrel Pokemon. A pair may be seen rubbing their cheek pouches together in an effort to share stored electricity. And they're not talking about the cheeks on their face. No. Height 1.4, weighs 8.6 pounds. They store electricity in their ass, confirmed. And it did say stored in their cheeks, they didn't specify which cheeks. You think it'd be the obvious one, the one on their face, because they got that, you know, design. I saw, there was something that flew up there, right? Not just seeing things, right? Unless they despawned. I definitely saw something up in that tree. It's probably you. I keep getting distracted. I've been meaning to like stop at some point so we can actually decide on what to do next. But I'm like, ooh, sparkly shiny thing in the distance, gotta check it out. It's like, oh, this is like, you know, dangling keys in front of someone. What's in here? It's a Pikachu. Wait a minute. Isn't this fully electric type, so it's already electric type? Hey look! It's you, back when you were, you know, before you evolved. And switched sex. Is that a Surskit? No, it's, wait, what is that? Excuse me? Who are you? Ah, you caught me, so you best leave me alone. Oh, god damn it. How dare you bump into that person? What is that over there? I can just see shiny ears of a tera. What are you? Oh, you're a Sliggoo. Sliggoo, Sliggoo. How you doing? No other Pokemon of your evolution around. So we can assume that you are a single Pokemon who's gone out on their own independence, and then you ran into me. The catcher of Pokemon. And this time, I'm making the same mistake. Ooh, what's that? It's like poison? Have we even seen that form before? That's interesting. Well, it surprisingly didn't one-shot, honestly. Maybe it's because of that, actually. Maybe it was like already, you know, it just needed to be knocked down that much. Ah, she. Ain't gonna be that simple. Great ball, maybe? No. I don't believe in grace. I believe in rain. It's like, could you send some of that our way, man? We've been in a drought for frickin' ages now. It's ridiculous. Can you imagine if we could do that? You know, you just do a dance and it rains. Then you'd have a dance for, you know, clearing the rain as well. Otherwise, you know, that'd be a bit of a problem if someone's constantly spamming that dance. It's like you have rain dance, sun dance, and then desert dance for if you want to, you know, get a sandstorm going. And then ice dance if you wanted to hail or snow. Sliggoo's data has been added to the Pokedex. Soft tissue Pokemon Dragon type. When Sliggoo senses danger, the mucus coating its entire body becomes more concentrated. It'll dissolve anything, including you. Height 2.7, weighs 38.6 pounds. You know, if it dissolves anything, if that was the poison typing, then you know, it kind of checks out, doesn't it? Was this from Gen 4? Sliggoo. You know what? This actually works. Wait, could I do that? Let me think. Okay. H. Maybe there's enough space for that. The Tera. Well, let's see how this looks actually. It fits the Teragoo. What if we have it as like one word? How does that look? The Teragoo. That just makes it sound like you never know. That might be like a word in another language. So we'll just do it this way. The Teragoo. It will dissolve you. Let me just confirm. Yeah, that was the poison typing. You know, I'm surprised there's apparently like a fish Pokemon that I have yet to catch, but it's kind of all over the place. Like, as in the map, it's kind of a bit of everywhere. And yet I've not actually caught one. I remember seeing some other Tera raids thing around here somewhere. I know I'm supposed to be pausing to actually, you know, focus on where to go next, but you know, I've kind of... Why is it always freaking caps kids? Damn kids. And the caps. Oh, they're right there actually. What's up, Caps kids? Yeah, you just stay there. I'm just having to look around. I don't know where that other thing was. I've lost sight of it. But you know, it's probably for the best. So let's take in this scenic view, shall we? Look at this beautiful view. Yeah, look at that. There's no sun. It's on the opposite side of the map. So, What are we going to be doing next? Random number generator will be the judge of that. Well, actually, no. Specsaver's case is going to intervene here. Specsaver's logo for facing another gym. Non-Specsaver's logo side for facing another Team Star member. 2 out of 3. Gym leader. Gym leader. Okie dokie. So there are 8 gym leaders in total, and we're down to the last 4, I think. So 2 out of however many it takes. Well, actually, we gotta kind of okay, let's think. What gym leads have I rematched? Or rather, what ones have I not rematched? There's the Artazon one, there's the Vincia, the Ghost Gym Leader, and the Ice Gym Leader. I think those are the 4, right? So I'm afraid we can't have the scenic view, I'm afraid, because we gotta, you know, have the map zoomed out, because, you know, I gotta keep this in memory now. Okay, so we basically got Gym Leader 2, so that's gonna be number 2. Did I do it in that order? Where's number 5? 5 was the Titan. So yeah, 2 and 3 and 6 and 8. Those are the numbers. 2, 3, 6, and 8. 2, 8, 2. Okay, it's Artazon time. Get your art books out. Yeah, while we're in the area, we should, you know, go say hi to Mom. He's the grass gym leader, wasn't he? Have I been down this little area here?